Hello, happy Wednesday, guys. I hope you guys are having a great day. Um, I came on here an hour early, I know, but I definitely have some more business to attend until midnight. So, this is the only window that I do have. So, let's get it done. And sorry if y'all hear my kids in the back and just chilling till it's time to go to sleep. But yeah, so last week we start. Shh, can we just turn it? Okay, so last week we went over the dragonfly doji pattern and also the gravestone doji pattern. This week we are gonna go over the morning star and the evening star candle candlestick. I am really happy to go over these. One, because all during this week we have been me and my team have been going over. Um, it's really been the evening star candlestick, but the star candlesticks. Let me get this back to our regular color. All right. Oh, let me just share the charts. Dragonfly and the gravestone. Okay, so our red here is our gravestone dojis, and then the green was um, our dragonfly. So let's and guys, what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna publish idea, but I can't publish as tutorial, so I have to publish as an analysis. Trading View actually reached out to me. Um, so yeah. Yeah, I think we did that on the 4 and also the 1 hour time frames. Also, you can be able to see them on different and lower time frames. Just have to be very careful because those lower time frames can trick you. Okay. All right, so we got that out the way. Let's clear this and let's talk about it. So the morning star. All right, so the morning star. Here we can see the visual. So the morning star pattern consists of a bullish reversal. The morning star pattern is considered as a bullish reversal pattern. It often occurs at the bottom of a downtrend, and it consists of 3 candlesticks. Okay, so this is something that I want to know is considered the bullish. So let's indicate that, I don't know, green or something. It often occurs at the bottom of a downtrend, and also this is all of it. I just like it. It's just all right. So the first candlestick is bearish, which we see here, which indicates that the sellers are still in charge of the market. The second candle is a small one, represents the sellers are in control, but they don't push the market much lower, and this candle can be bullish or bearish. So it doesn't matter the candle here. I mean the color of the candle, as long as it is a small one. And then the third candle is a bullish candle that gapped up on the open and close above the midpoint of the body of the first day. This candlestick holds a significant trend reversal signal. Okay. And the Morningstar pattern shows us how buyers took control of the market from sellers when this pattern occurs at the bottom of a downtrend near support level. It is interpreted as a powerful trend reversal signal. This is something good. It occurs at the bottom. This is something that we want to. And it talks about how the buyers are taking control. And then I just want to highlight this because it gives us the how to identify them. Alright, so it says see the illustration below. So the chart above, so the chart above helps us identify the Morningstar pattern and how it's significant when it's formed at the bottom of a downtrend. As you can see, the pattern occurred at an obvious bearish channel. So here is that bearish channel here. Bearish trend. The first counter confirmed the seller's dominant, and the second one produces indecision, which is that doji. It doesn't have to be a doji, but as long as it's a small candle. So the second candle could be a doji or any other candle. All right. And then it says, but here, which is this bullish one, the doji candle indicates that the sellers are struck. Oh, I'm sorry, we're still here. The doji. But here the doji candle indicated that sellers are struggling to push the market lower. The third bullish candle indicates that buyers took control from sellers and the market is likely to reverse. All right, so we were clearly in a downtrend. That was the seller's dominance, like they were saying. Here is that indecision, which was a doji. It doesn't have to be a doji as long as it is a small candle. And then it has that bullish candle. As long as this bullish candle engulfs that previous one, then you're good. It doesn't matter these two sizes because they're not going to be the same. Like see here, this one engulfed the bearish candle, but here it actually did not engulf. That bearish candle still had a strong dominance. Well, it was a strong dominance at that time. All right, so this is how professional traders analyze the market based on candlestick patterns, and this is how you would analyze financial markets if you can master the anatomy of candlesticks and the psychology behind their formations. All right, so let's see if we can find some morning stars. And when you're just looking, it's okay if you need to stretch it out so you can get a good eye. This is not considered one. Look at that big old wig there. Oh, this is y'all. I love when I'm pointing out these things. So here we have, let me make that green. That's a great morning star pattern. I think I want to consists of these three candles here. Here is that bearish one, the dominance, that doji. That was a great doji. I think that was a dragonfly doji probably. And then we have the bullish engulfing, which is the buyers. And what did she do? She perfectly went up. Let's see if we can find some more. This one can be considered one. This is a small one here. It did go up some more, but there was also an indication like, hey, y'all, we about to go. And she came. We'll talk about that later. I don't want to go into much detail on how the market moves. Here's one. And this is why I like using EU, because you can see perfect candle formation, especially on also those higher time frames. I'm just circling so you guys can be able to see what talking about, and it's okay if all like multiple candles are in my circle, as long as y'all get to be able to see it. Oh, let's do undo that one. Okay, let's see. Small one here. I like this one here. Indecision. It kind of repeated itself here and here. Okay. This was a filled morning star because she actually came down, so I'm not gonna circle down. I'm not gonna identify that one. That could have been a good bullish confirmation if she would have went the way the market wanted to. This was just really a retracement from that sale. And take as much time as you need. Yeah, perfect. I just love when it's like perfect. Perfect candle formations that happens. It's really good to see on EU, your measure pairs. Just gotta know your pairs, guys. But before you know your pairs, you're like, you want to learn these candlesticks, because these candlesticks is gonna tell you everything that you need to know. What the market is doing. It was in a downtrend here. See if we can find some. Bearish, doji, bullish, went up. Okay, it's that easy. Technically, you don't want to like guys, the kids are getting in bed. Say goodnight, kids.
Good night.
All right, bye. This must have been like a news day. What is this? Don't know, but this is kind of like a small one. You know that bearish candle was very good, strong to seller's dominance, but we were at that support level, and she made that doji, that indecision in the market, and here was that bullish candle here. And then she went up. Let me see. We can find one more perfect one.
Oh, I can't say it.
Here's one.
I got 2 years.
Okay, guys, y'all know I have kids. So I just want to just pause right quick if I can, because these kids are about to make me go crazy. Okay. All right, so that was a good one here. Bearish, indecision, that small candle. Um, and here was the bullish one. She went up. Okay. All right, let's see if we can find some. Oh, wait. So how many do we have? 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. 10 is good. But you have to, like I said, you have to be careful. Euro USD has been falling for quite some time. Okay, so it's really rare to see those. Not rare, but it's really gonna be like you're not gonna see as many. Being that she has been overall bearish, which is selling. I know I said that was going to be my last one, but I think that was a good one with a bullish, strong buy. The buyers are like, we're going to buy. Retested, came up. Yeah. Okay. All right, so we have talked about the morning star and the morning star pattern. So now let's talk about the evening star. So the evening star is considered a bearish reversal pattern that occurs at the bottom of an uptrend. That occurs at the top of an uptrend. And let's indicate this as red. The pattern consists of 3 candlesticks. The first candle is the bullish candle. The second candle is a small candlestick. It can be bullish or bearish. It doesn't matter the color. Or it can be a doji or any other candlestick. And then the third candle is a large bearish candle. In general, the evening star pattern is a bearish version of the morning star. And it has, see the example below. So it looks exactly like the morning star, but it's just like flip. Morning goes up because of the sunrise. Evening, we're sitting down the day. That's all I can remember. All right, so it says here the first part of the evening star is a bullish candle. That means the bulls are still pushing the market higher. Right now, everything is going all right. The formation of the small body shows the buyers are still in control, but they are not as powerful as they were, which is that doji here. Okay. And then the third bearish candle indicates that the buyer's domination is over and a possible bearish trend reversal is likely to happen. See another chart that illustrates how the evening star could represent a significant trend reversal. Here we go. Buyers are taking over the market at that time. The buyers are still present here, but we still have that indication that they are not as powerful as they were. And then here is that large candlestick here. It engulfs this, and that's how our evening star is formed. As you can see, the market was trending up. The first candle and the pattern indicates a long move up. The second one is a short candle indicating that price consolidation and indecision. And that, in other words, the trend that created the first long bullish candlestick is losing momentum. The final candlestick is gapping lower than the previous candlesticks indicate a confirmation of the reversal and the beginning of a new downtrend. So there you go. And I want to make this yellow because this is how you can be able to identify it. All right, so let's see if we can find some in the market. Uh, this move kind of happened. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been running on fumes. We gonna make this thing work. Okay. Let's try to color I want to use. Let's use an orange color, and then I want a red arrow. This can be one because they said it doesn't matter as far as with that middle candle. That can be any candle. But I just wanted to point out that that bearish golfing took place, and that's how that happened. This is I don't really like this because it's like a doji, and then other one, so I'm not gonna highlight that. Here's something that shows it looks like a perfect textbook example. It's kind of small though, being that she got below here, but this candle indicates that we have that reversal taking place. I think I would like this one first because that gives me that confirmation. Strong bias, indecision, lost momentum, bearish. She came back and retest and she went down. Don't worry about me seeing the retest. That's just how I have to talk to myself. See if I could find some more good ones. Here's one. This one was a short one. I would consider this one because this one is at the top of that uptrend, and then she goes down. There's one. Small, but that's because this the way that the market structure and how the market was actually going. Here's one. Let's see if I can zoom this out for you. So here you go. Bullish move, indecision, bearish, and it goes this one. She went down. Top of the uptrend. That was the highest it went. Well, it kind of went here, but she didn't do. She closed, but she had that rejection. Let's see if we can find some. I wouldn't really call this one. I want to try to find like something that's along with our our support and resistance. There's one. This actually is another textbook example of one. And guys, don't be scared. Okay, so this was that. Look at that. Look at that. want y'all know I'm a little crazy, y'all. Okay, so here we had that morning star. We were at the bottom of a downtrend. That long bullish candle tells us that we were in a buyer's market, and she went up. That was our this was our bullish movement, but we start having the wig rejection. I know we talked about that, or the wigs, or the ticks, or basically it was showing that at the between the buyers and the buyers did come all the way up, but they actually closed out here. The sellers actually pushed the market down. I'm just going first. Let me take this off right quick. I'm first going on. Let me break it down to you. Okay. All right. Bullish move. She opens, goes all the way up, but the sellers pushed her down to where she closed right here. The next one opened up. We had that indecision. She went both up and down. That's what made that doji. And then we have the bearish confirmation here. Sellers are still in control. They're pushing it down, and she also engulfs this doji candle. So that's like perfect textbook to me, guys. I would be like, okay, come on, where's my entry so I can get in my sale? Let me see here. And let me get one more, and then we're going to end this. Like I said, I do have other business to attend to. So I have to go. This will be a good one here. Let's see. Oh yeah, right before that big old sale move happened. And then this was nothing but retracement, to be honest, because we already know that. Well, we don't, y'all don't know, but I told y'all, Euro USD has been trending down for quite some time. Of course, we already seen that. This was just a retracement on that. All right, so I'll definitely consider that. And let's see if I can get one more. Here's something. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I have to end this live. So we talked about the Evening Star candlestick pattern, and then we also talked about the Morning Star pattern confirmations. Guys, just take maybe about 30 minutes to an hour, especially if you're new, you don't know what you're seeing. I was gonna say, spread it out up and down, use Trading View. I hope you guys took advantage of that Cyber Monday or Black Friday sale that was taking place. If not, you still may have either the free version, or if you pay for the version, hey, use your tools though. I just like this one too. Okay. Let's see you guys next week, and next week we are going to discuss. You know what? Let's just do it like this. Okay. So next week we are going to discuss the hammer candlestick pattern, and also the shooting star candlestick patterns. All right, guys. You have a great Wednesday. I'll see y'all later. Feel free to reach out to me.